起きます。to wake up 寝ます。to sleep or to go to bed 働きます。to work 休みます。to take a rest or to take a day off 勉強します。to study 終わります。to finish デパート department store 銀行 bank 郵便局 post office 図書館 library 美術館 art museum 今 now 時 o'clock 分 or 分 minute 1時2時3時4時5時6時7時8時9時10時何時4時7時9時1分2分3分4分5分6分7分8分9分10分何分1分3分4分6分8分10分何分半 half or half past. For example, 1時半 means 1時30分 1:30. 午前 AM 午後 PM 朝 morning 昼 daytime noon or around noon 夕方 late afternoon 夜 or 晩 night or evening 休み rest, holiday, or day off. 昼休み lunch break. 試験 examination or test. Testo is also commonly used. 会議 meeting. Meeting is also commonly used. 会議をします to have a meeting. 映画 movie. 番号 number. 電話番号 phone number. 何番 what number. 月曜日火曜日水曜日木曜日金曜日土曜日日曜日何曜日今日明日昨日明後日おとといおとといの朝昨日の朝今日の朝 or 今朝明日の朝明後日の朝おとといの夜昨日の夜 or 昨夜今日の夜 or 今夜明日の夜明後日の夜 And 밤 also means night, so you can replace yoru with 밤. For example, tonight is 今晩 or 今日の晩毎日毎朝毎晩Now let's move on to grammar. 今 X, G, Y, 分です is how we tell the time. G is hour. 分 is minute. How would you say now it's 6 a.m.? 今午前6時です。今午前6時です。It's 4:30 p.m. 午後4時30分です。Or you can also say 午後4時半です。午後4時半です。Now it's 9:15 p.m. 今午後9時15分です。今午後9時15分です。何時 means what time. 今午前3時です。Now it's 3 a.m. How'd you ask what time is it now? Like I always say, replace the information you want to know with the correct question word. 今何時ですか?今何時ですか? The meeting is at 2:35 p.m. 会議は午後2時35分です。会議は午後2時35分です。What time is the meeting? 会議は何時ですか?会議は何時ですか? If you already know that the meeting will start in the PM, 会議は午後何時ですか is also good. 会議は午後何時ですか? If you remember what hour the meeting will start, but can't remember what minute, then 会議は午後2時何分ですか is also good. 会議は午後2時何分ですか? So, since lesson 1, every sentence we have learned so far has been a noun sentence. For example, 私は noun です。I am noun. Every noun sentence ends with a noun, meaning the predicate is a noun. And today we will learn verb sentences. And in lesson 8, we will start learning adjective sentences. For noun and adjective sentences, to be polite, です is added at the end of the sentence. That's all you have to do to be polite. However, for verb sentences, to be polite, ます is added at the end. And on top of adding ます, you also need to conjugate the verb. Let me show you what I mean. 起きる wake up, 寝る sleep, 働く work. To make them sound politer, you cannot simply put ます at the end. You need to conjugate the verbs. The original forms of the verbs are called dictionary form. The politer ones with ます are called ます form. And Minna no Nihongo teaches every verb in ます form, whereas Genki, which is another popular Japanese textbook, teaches every verb in dictionary form. So in this series, I will also teach you guys every verb in ます form. We will learn how to conjugate ます form back to dictionary form in lesson 18. Now we will learn basic conjugation of ます form. I wake up, 起きます、す。I woke up, 起きました、した。I don't wake up, 起きません、せん。I didn't wake up, 起きませんでした、せんでした。Very easy, right? Just change the very last part. And 起きます can also mean I will wake up or I'm gonna wake up. 起きません can also mean I won't wake up or I'm not gonna wake up. Let's practice. 寝ます、寝ました、寝ません、寝ませんでした、働きます、働きました、働きません、働きませんでした、私は勉強します。I study. So the rest of this lesson and the next few lessons are going to be mainly about learning new particles. Particles are very important. Using particles, you can make a sentence like I study object in place with person. 私は object を place で person と勉強します。We will learn these particles in the future lessons. But the first particle we're going to learn today is ni particle, aka time particle. 私は起きます。I wake up. I wake up at 7. 私は7時に起きます。 私は7時に起きます。So ni particle is put after a time representing word to indicate that the action happened at that time. However, here is what's tricky about ni particle. Some time representing words require ni particle, while for others, ni particle is optional. Some people put ni after these words, some people don't. And also there are ones that we don't use with ni particle in principle. I'm not going to go into detail about this because it's very complicated. You know, which ones require ni and which ones don't. So for now, just remember that ni particle is not always needed. And focus on memorizing these words which do require ni particle. nen, year, gatsu, months, nichi, date, ji, o'clock, hun or pun, minute. Don't forget to put ni particle after these words to indicate that the action happened at that time. However, if there is no action involved, ni is not needed even after these words. For example, when you want to say it's 5 o'clock now, don't say 今5時にです. Just say 今5時です. 今5時です. Again, ni particle is used to indicate the action happened at the time. I worked today. We don't say 今日に働きました. We say 今日働きました because 今日 is one of the words that are used without ni. So you can't use ni particle. However, it's okay to say 今日は働きました using the what particle, aka topic particle. Now, 今日 is presented as the topic of the sentence. 今日働きました I worked today. 今日は働きました As for today, I worked. The very first sentence we learned in the first lesson was N1 wa N2 des. 私はたかしです is translated as I am Takashi. But actually, watashi is the topic of the sentence. So it's more like, as for me, it's Takashi. The topic is watashi, and Takashi is the information about the topic. But anyway, back to the ni particle. Again, remember, kyo is used without ni particle. I will take a day off on Sunday. 日曜日に休みます or 日曜日休みます They're both fine because it's optional to use ni particle for words like the days of the week. And again, it's also okay to offer 日曜日 as the topic of the sentence. 日曜日は休みます 日曜日は休みます As for Sunday, I'm going to take a day off. I slept at 11 o'clock. 11時に寝ました。11時に寝ました。Now the ni particle here is necessary because ji is one of the words that require the ni particle. Using the question word 何時, how would you ask what time did you sleep? Replace the information you want to know with the correct question word. 何時に寝ましたか? 何時に寝ましたか? Let's practice more. What time will the meeting end? 会議は何時に終わりますか? 会議は何時に終わりますか? It will end at 14. 14時に終わります。14時に終わります。Let me teach you two more particles. から and まで。I sleep. 寝ます。I sleep from 11 p.m. to 7 a.m. 午後11時から午前7時まで寝ます。午後11時から午前7時まで寝ます。From what time to what time do you sleep? 何時から何時まで寝ますか? 何時から何時まで寝ますか? From what day to what day do you work? 何曜日から何曜日まで働きますか？何曜日から何曜日まで働きますか？ I work from Monday to Friday. 月曜日から金曜日まで働きます。月曜日から金曜日まで働きます。These から and まで can be used for places too. I walked from 浅草 to 上野。浅草から上野まで歩きました。浅草から上野まで歩きました。From where to where did you walk? どこからどこまで歩きましたか？どこからどこまで歩きましたか？ And these から and まで don't always have to be used together. Yesterday I worked till 9 p.m. 昨日9時まで働きました。昨日9時まで働きました。Tomorrow I will work from 9 a.m. 明日9時から働きます。明日9時から働きます。N1 と N2 is how we say N1 and N2. I take days off on Saturdays and Sundays. 土曜日と日曜日に休みます。Here, the ni particle is optional. By the way, 休みます is a verb for to take a day off. We also have 休み, a noun for a day off. So as a noun sentence, you can also say 土曜日と日曜日は休みです。土曜日と日曜日は休みです。You can also say 休みは土曜日と日曜日です。That person and I are friends. 私とあの人は友達です。You can also say あの人と私は友達です。あの人と私は友達です。もしもし。おはようございます。おはようございます。アメリカは今何時ですか？カリフォルニアは今午後6時です。あ、じゃあこんばんはでしたね。日本は今何時ですか？今午前10時です。今日は何をしましたか？今日は午前9時から午後5時半まで働きました。たかしさんは今日何時まで働きますか？あ、今日は休みです。だから今日は働きません。たかしさんは何曜日が休みですか？休みは土曜日と日曜日です。あれ、今日は金曜日じゃありませんか？いえ、日本はもう土曜日ですよ。あ、そうですか。じゃあ明日も休みですか？はい、明日も休みです。Alright, that's all for this video. 今日もお疲れ様でした。